MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
John Jay is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jay rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, with two away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The Cubs get a run courtesy of Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success, because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, nice piece of hitting there. Now they're first and second. Now think about this for a second. If he'd allowed him to be.
Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in. Now with runners in scoring field. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7. Shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a strike.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cut fastball misses 2 and 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of a at bat.
And he misses with it, 1 and 1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Cubs are down. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he lays off for ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2 and 1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Bryant might try to make a play on it. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is there for it, and that retires the side. Indians leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Standing in, Jimmy Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jimmy Perez.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, John Jay. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down go the cut. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
No strike.
The pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hits this one hard the other way, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they
now
pitch him away, and he shoots the ball.
Here's Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bullet to first base.
Now batting.
Ready now, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. High pop up. Kluber is there for it. And the inning is over. Cubs now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder, Bryce.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though. Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Contreras. But he can't get it there in time. Yelich reaches on the strikeout.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Bryant is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's ball 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A run for the Indians. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Jimmy Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And that's in there, base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but messy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Cubs strand 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pitch taken for ball 4, the throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A cold strike on the inside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Christian Yelich is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. So they scratch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Favorable call in there for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Yelich is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Carlos
and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.